I'm Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the crew here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd like to welcome you to another marriage massaging love fest where we take your marriage and massage it because it's so wonderful and it deserves a rest. It deserves all the love that we can give it, all the support we can give it. It deserves raising up. You guys are doing such a wonderful job in your wonderful what in your beauties and your struggles, everything that you're going through in your marriage, no matter what you're going through, you're coming out of it and you're stronger every time you do come out of it. So congratulations, we celebrate you. We are here for you. We want you guys to be as wonderful and loving and successful as you possibly can. That's all we're here for, just to celebrate you and to love on your marriage. We want to be that. We want you guys to represent our successful, loving marriage revolution. That's what we want. And we want you guys to do that. We want you guys to be that marriage that we can stand behind, running behind. And so can you subscribe if you believe in what we're doing? Can you please subscribe to our channel? It's free and it's the only way we'll be able to continue to provide this needed marriage relationship help if you believe in what we're doing. Thank you so much. And after we're done here, can you go on over to marriagereconciliationplaybook.com and get some protection for your marriage, signing up for our free daily successful marriage tips so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly. And also, while you're there, fully cover yourself completely by downloading our Marriage Reconciliation Playbook guide, which of course is the perfect tool to introduce you to what we're all about, as well as to start you off on the right foot towards representing said loving successful marriage revolution. Okay, so having said that, what we wanted to talk about today is what we're calling a pattern break. Okay, everyone gets upset, we get in arguments, we love each other, but we have fights, and we get to the point where we don't want to be dealt with, and we can get to the point where in our arguments we're gnashing our teeth, and we're trying not to do that. That's not the object of the game here in our loving, successful marriage revolution. We want to get to the point where we're never gnashing our teeth. In the ideal world, we don't want to argue. We don't want to we can argue, but we don't want to get mad. But we know that life happens, and so what we want to do is give you a tool that you can use and it's called a pattern break. And it originates from the original, one of the original motivational speakers, Tony Robbins, who talked about one time this lady that he was asking her about a situation that was a painful situation where she was going through it, and every time he would ask her to remember about it, and she start talking about it, and then she get emotional, and then she's saying, then everything started to fall apart. And as soon as she started to get emotional, Tony would slap her in the face, and she, and he'd say, okay, no, go ahead, continue to tell me about your problem. And she, oh, okay, well, what happened was, and then everything started, and then he slap her again. Oh, go ahead, continue, tell me. And the concept that I'm hoping that you're seeing is going on here is our emotions can really control us and really take us to places where we don't need to go, because it adds extra fuel to a fire that didn't need to be set in the first place. If you can understand what I'm talking about when it applies to your marriage. There's fires in your marriage that really didn't need to be set, but were only set because of emotions. Emotions got carried away, fires got set. We're saying all this to say the enemy is the emotions, as you can hopefully you can see that by now. The enemies of the game are the emotions, and the best way to get rid of the emotions is a pattern break. Not saying to slap each other in the face, but I am saying whatever you have to do to break the pattern of what you're currently going through when that argument is happening. Whatever you have to do to break that pattern is what you want to do. A little, maybe a sprinkle of water in the face or something to take your mind off of it. Hopefully, you understand what I'm saying. Nobody knows the marriage that you guys have except you guys. So you know what's going to work best for you. So that's what you use. Put that in your toolbox and take it with you and let your marriage be so much stronger as a result. Can't wait to talk to you guys again. We love your marriage. We love what you guys are doing. We support you guys. Stand behind you. Give us a holler. Let us know what you think about what we're doing here. And take care of each other meanwhile. Until we talk to you again, take care and take care of each other.